Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here, and back for more unpacking and preview to every one of you. So it's yet again the lovely sunshine, and of course before I did buy these stuffs, like I really decided to really buy them, but not the entire box. I actually went for the Ichiban Kuji again, which I'm not going to mention it, and I was able to buy this card for 60 Hong Kong dollars, which is actually a little bit $30 cheaper comparing to the other one that I actually got, if you can recall of that video. So I'm so happy that I have went to that store again, where I actually bought the Kanan one as well with her signature, and I was lucky to spot this. So good thing I went to the store again right after work, and then I got this one. So it really is beautiful. So before I go unpack these ones of the Lovely Sunshine Volume 6, this is the the postcard. Like you can see the names right there, but they replace it on the signature, and it's really beautiful. I really like that scene, placing it there. And then here is one of the card that's actually from the Happy Party Train. It was just very random as well. And I also got this from my letter from I think almost 3 days now, because right now is May 1 and it's already midnight. So I'm just doing this preview to every one of you that loves Love Live Sunshine, or if you're a huge die-core fan of Hanamaru as I am. So it really is beautiful and very cute. And I have to keep my voice down a bit because I don't want to disturb the people outside. So let's begin on opening this package. And I did remove some of the markers right here, just not let you all see what's inside. So in the box, if you buy in the box, total of 30, but in my hands right now I actually have at least 20. So flipping them, and my mom is currently waiting for me to pull her white hair, but I can't because I'm still rendering my other videos, so I wasn't able to fix them in around 2 days ago. So it was my bad for not doing that. Let's see if I can open this quickly. So it's really hard to get those kind of signature cards, or even the ultra rare cards. Hopefully I'm not damaging the card binder inside of this package. If those of you did collect these Love Live cards, even the very beginning ones. So I'm just doing this one to make it a little bit quicker. And yet at the same time I'm trying to be careful not to break the ones inside. Yep, no damage. Just making sure. There we go. All of these ones gonna be dumped here. And don't worry, the collection, it's gonna be safe. I just have to choose which one of these ones right here it's actually good for my collection. Yep, we have a few more to go. Make sure I had to cut this off so I could save a little bit of time. That's gonna be a lot of mess, and I dropped some on the floor. I'll pick that up later, because I want to also show you the Ichiban Kuji that I draw, but I didn't draw so much since I'm trying to save up money, and my mom really wants to use some of my money once again. So yep, here are the very 20 random cards that I actually got, not in one box, but I think 3 different boxes that I went to another store that sells a bunch of Love Live stuffs. So I went to the Inpoint to get very different packs, and yeah, this is going to be a quite challenge. So the card sleeves have 3 versions of the girls. So before I show you the card, yep, this one is the 3rd year of Marie, Kanan, and Daya right here, giving you that focus look again. So this is the card sleeve for the 3rd year, and it really is beautiful. And what's the card? 1, 2, 3, and it's a Chica, the regular one, but it's not glittery. You can see that. So putting this aside, so that's number 1. All regulars here, and all sleeves are here. Moving on to number 2, and this one's actually pretty open. That's kind of an epic fail. There we go. Here's sleeve again, and yep, this is the second year of the girls. Rico, Chica, and Yu Watanabe. Putting it here, and then separately. So what's on the second pack? Let's see. No way! I got an SR card of Chica. And yes, speaking of getting like very hard cards like SPHR or even the Dreams or second like SEC with the sign, they're very hard to get. Like in one box, if you decide to get one box, you will get at least like 6 very unique cards, and I believe I got a just random card. Wow, this is amazing. If I don't get any Hanamaru right here, I'm going to trade this one. It's just if I don't have any Hanamaru like special unique cards, but this is really is beautiful. So from this one, and then you change it to this if you play the game on your devices. So let's put it right here. Now that really surprised me. Even the color actually fooled me. I really thought it was Hanamaru at first, not gonna lie. So moving on to our third pack. Actually fully open again. So the sleeves, yep, finally, this is the first year of Hanamaru, Johan, and Ruby. So putting all 3 right here, so it will not get messy. So our third card, it's the glittery version, and it's the regular one. You can see it's Chica holding another with the plush doll there, like so. So putting the non-glitter and glitter like this. So our fourth pack. Let's see what's the sleeves. The third year. So our fourth card is, oh crap, it's shiny again. No way! It's Johan! Wow, she looks so gorgeous. I love that. Oh my gosh, my friend, one who lives opposite side of our building, she's gonna get jealous. I'm not so sure if I will trade it or maybe probably keep, but she's actually my 4th favorite. Like number 3 is Marie and she's number 4. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Wow, putting that aside here. That's really, really lovely. So moving on to sleeve number 5. Let's get the sleeves back here. So the second year again. So far we got it's 4. So our 5th one, it's the regular card of Ruby in her swimsuit, the non-glittery one. So let's put her on here. Now moving on to our number 6 pack, the second year once again. So 6 it's a music card, and it's the Waku Waku Week, sung by the 2 first year girls of the 2 best friends of Maru and Ruby. That's nice. So music card will be right here since it's kind of messy and I don't have the fish eye lens. Putting it aside, it's gonna be messy afterwards. Now our 7th pack, and it's the first year card sleeves. So our 7th pack, it's SR again, and it's a swimsuit of Kanan. Cool, that is so beautiful. Shin, very sexy of course. So I will put these on the sleeves like according to the year, because it feels wrong if you don't put them according to their years. So one over here, and then a Johan is on the first sleeves, and then for Chica is on the second year sleeves. Not bad. There we go for all the unique cards so far. And I dropped one more, which is the Happy Party Train, so I will just put it next to this one right here so do not fall. Alright, so let's keep moving. These ones are gonna be putting two on my bed so not make a mess. So we have its, just making sure. So we have this total of 7. So moving on to number 8, second year one again. Keep getting a lot of second year ones. So number 8 of the packets, the shiny regular U Watanabe, the glittery version. So putting glittery version along with the Chico. And so far I have not get any Hanamaru, which is kind of a bummer. Hopefully I could get. Wish me luck. And finally the first year card, and I just saw the pack, so it's a regular card, and so the same. Remember, because since I chose very random from the boxes, so not surprised. So putting that aside. So we have it's 10. So we're now down to 10. Let's count again, just to be sure. Oh, it's 11. And here's one more. Forgot about that one. I keep forgetting that there's actually a music card. So let's open what's the card sleeve. Second year again. Weird. Alright, so moving on to our 10 pack. It's the regular Canon, the non-shiny version. Putting there. Now to our 11, and I saw the card binder. It's yellow, of course. So number 11, it's a music card, and it's the Happy Party Train. What a coincidence! Wow, that's nice. So music cards right here. Putting this aside. Now to our number 12 pack. Card binder. It's the third year. Number 12 card. It's music card of the Strawberry Trapper, which is really some nice music. I really love it. That's really cool. So far we get is 3 unique ones, then and 3 musics, 3 non-glittery one regular, and 3 regular shinies. So that's odd. Okay, so that's around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So moving on to our 13th pack. Yellow sleeve. 13 packets. Another Waku Waku week. That's gonna be the same. Moving that aside, and there's no Hanamaru. I know there's Hanamaru on the music, but I really want to like just herself. And there's another yellow one. If it's the same, I'm not surprised. So 14 packets. Daya in her swimsuit outfit right here, and it's the non-glittery one. So moving on to our next pack. I'm not going to count it anyway. Kind of tired from work. So it's another one. So I'm getting more of the first year one, which I'm happy. So our card, it's a regular one, and it's non-glitter, and it's Chico. So now we have is 5 regular ones, non-glitter, and 3 glitters, but 2 are the same of Rico. So our sleeve is pink. And what's our next card? It's a shiny glittery of the Daya in her Morai ticket outfit attire. You can remember the Ichiban Kuji, the outfit of it. That's the one. So that's the shiny. And still no Hanamaru. No way. That's a bummer. It's like I need to buy the $300 pack soon. If that really is the case. So our card total, it's pink. And what's our next card? Out of, there's only 3 left and 4 left. So what's our card here? Chica on her swimsuit, and it's the regular one. Putting it aside, and there's 3 left. No, there's 3 left. Card binder. The case, it's pink. And what's the card for number 18? and it's another music card, and it's number, okay, it just says right here, but I don't know how to say it, so sorry. So our 19th card, let's remove the plastic first, and it's yellow. What's our card? It's Ruby. So we have now 2 regular rubies. And our last pack, I don't think it's Hanamaru, so it's gonna be quite a disappointment. So it's the 3rd year. And what's our 3rd pack? It's Chica. So yeah, as the result at the end, I did not get Hanamaru, which is kind of a disappointment. But let's give us a closer look on these cards. So here's the regular Chica. I believe I have 2. So I have 2 Chica from this aquarium attire with that shrimp, and then 2 Ruby in her swimsuit, and then here is Chica in her swimsuit with that lemon or orange kind of a rubber dinghy. And here is Rico, Daya, and last of all, Kana. At least I'm glad that I have Kana. Putting all that there. And then for the shiny version, it's Daya in her Marai ticket attire, Yu Watanabe in her aquarium attire with the holding plushie. Then 2 shiny regular card of Rico holding this kind of a altar. I'm not so sure of the creature. Is 2 shiny, 2 same of Rico on that side. And as for the music cards, we have 2 Waku Waku Week cards, 1 Happy Party Train, 1 Strawberry Trapper, and 1 here it's the singing the Riku and the Yu Watanabe song. I'm not so sure if I did hardly found the music app. I'm not so sure about the music, so forgive me for that. And now finally, I wasn't expecting like those random cards that I picked. I really wasn't expecting to pull at least even these unique cards. So one here I'm going to definitely keep is Kanan, really beautiful SR. And then second one right here is Johan with her kimono attire, really awesome, really love that. And third is Chica, really like it but not a huge fan, so probably these 2. Like, I know I really like her, but if any one of you living here in Hong Kong and watching this video, if you have by any chance have a Hanamaru card, if you're like these one of these 2 characters, if you're interested, leave a comment on my Instagram post, since I'm going to post these ones on the Instagram most of the time. So if you enjoyed this, guys, of this unpackaging of the Lovely Sunshine Volume 6 cards, and if you want me to get the box instead, just to get the 6 unique cards, let me know in the comments below. So if you enjoyed, guys, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and as always, see you all in the next anime preview.